we're going to go over DougDoug's AI tournament, but it's power scaled instead of AI generated. So here's the rundown. The rules are 3 hits or a kill will secure the win. They will be using the weapons and scenarios given by DougDoug in his video. The brackets will not advance based off of the results seen here. Instead, they will follow the progression of DougDoug's video, just because I felt like doing it that way. And there will not be any third-party help unless the scenario calls for it. All of this info is based off of my brain thoughts, as well as the Versus Wiki. And some special rules. We will use Breath of the Wild link for the first fight, and we will be using Ocarina of Time link for every fight after that, because the equipment specified by DougDoug does not line up. Gandi is a normal human, and nukes take a long time to make in Civ 6. So, I say that Gandi is allowed 1 nuke per battle, as well as 1 bomber plane as help to launch the nuke, because he would have no other way to use the nuke. And, yeah. First, we have Mario versus Master Chief. Mario has pyrokinesis, a hammer, and Yoshi in this scenario. Master Chief has a shotgun, an energy sword, and a warthog. Mario possesses superhuman strength, agility, and durability. He's able to lift castles, and can survive attacks from Bowser while using the Grand Star, which grants him erasure-type powers, aka attacks that can wipe things from existence. Master Chief has the strength to destroy buildings, supposedly has supersonic speed, and has survived being ran over as well as several explosions. Now, the Versus Battle Wiki, it gives a lot of unreliable information, such as Mario's speed feat of getting to the center of the universe in a few seconds, but it did not list the exact scenario, it did not provide any math, it did not say where he started from, and it didn't say if he had any help. And because of all that, I say Master Chief wins. Mario is very powerful, but Master Chief can clear the hit condition with his speed very easily. Next we have Ryu versus Link. Ryu is given a Gi as well as the Haidoken, which I'm pretty sure that I spelt wrong. Link is given the Master Sword, as well as a Hylian Shield and Epona. Ryu possesses hypersonic speed, supposedly has the strength to topple buildings, and has durability equal to the strength that he possesses. Link, on the other hand, has supersonic speed while using the Flurry Rush, greater strength than most people, and can deflect any and all attacks with his shield if he's ready. And because of that, Ryu wins. Link is very fast, but he's only very fast when using the Flurry Rush. And I don't think he would have the time to dodge to use the Flurry Rush, nor parry any of Ryu's attacks. Because of that, Ryu would win either through a kill or the 3 hits. Next we have Gandi versus Steve. Gandi has a nuke. Steve has nothing but a diamond sword and his building ability. Now, it does not give Steve anything like a bow, a shield, or even armor. Steve just has a diamond sword, not even a netherite sword, but it does not specify what type of building Steve is given. So I will assume that Steve can build anything, but not craft. Gandi has the strength, speed, and durability of a normal person. Steve is able to carry 1/3 of a billion kilograms, has the speed of a normal person, but I do think that speed is a little greater than Gandi's because Steve is most definitely more outgoing and athletic, and Steve can also easily survive small explosions. And because of all this, I say Steve wins. Now more specifically, Steve could make a makeshift TNT cannon which can make up for the distance between Gandhi and Steve, even if Steve can't catch up with Gandhi. And he could even make a fireball shooter from a dispenser and some fire charges, which can also close the distance. Even if he would have to perfectly aim it, he could make multiple of them, and I just think it would make it too hard for Gandhi to call in the nukes. Because Gandhi does need to call in the nukes from the bomber plane. Next, we have the Dragonborn versus Doom Guy. The Dragonborn is equipped with an ancient Nordic sword and the Wabbajack. The Wabbajack is very random, but also very powerful, because it can one-hit KO an opponent by turning them into a sweet roll. And then the Doom Guy has a straight-up shotgun and the BFG. Now, the Dragonborn has above-average strength and durability, as well as the capability of moving over 100 miles per hour by using Whirlwind Sprint. But we do have to take into consideration that Whirlwind Sprint has a cooldown, along with every other shout. Doom Guy is able to take out buildings with the BFG, possesses supersonic speed, and has durability capable of taking attacks that are as strong as his own. So yeah, Doom Guy wins. The Dragonborn could not survive an attack from Doom Guy, and he would not be able to dodge it well enough because the BFG has a thing where it can hit anything that is close to the projectile. Not to mention Doom Guy has supersonic speed and a shotgun. Doom Guy can easily clear the 3-hit condition. Next we have Senator Armstrong versus Trevor. Senator Armstrong has nanomachines. Trevor has like a bulletproof vest or something. Senator Armstrong has strength that is supposedly able to take out a large town, can survive explosions worth over 100 kilotons of energy, and is supposedly able to move at supersonic speed. Trevor is has physical capabilities that are equivalent to the peak of humans, like Captain America. And he can also react faster than a normal person. He can react really fast with his ability. But Armstrong wins. I don't have to explain why. And next we have Sonic versus Kirby. Sonic is able to move faster than the speed of light. He is also way past cool. He can deal damage to take out godlike beings, and can easily tear through metal without even breaking a sweat. Sonic also has insanely high durability, as he can go head-to-head with Shadow the Hedgehog, who is supposedly his equal. Kirby can punch planets in half for sport. Without powers, I'm going to say it again, without powers, Kirby has also defeated godlike beings such as Marx and Fecto Forgo, who are able to make black holes and portals to other worlds. Not to mention Fecto Forgo actually made his own universe, and was able to not only make the portal to another world, but pulled the other world through the portal. Kirby also beat Galactic Nova, which is the being that granted Marx his godlike powers. Kirby can also instantly react when dodging, and can take hits from Iron Man, who is also capable of splitting the planet in half. But anyway, Sonic wins still. Kirby's true speed is very inconsistent, and what I've gathered from the Versus Wiki, there is not much to back it up other than other things that were not backed up. And Kirby moves at different speeds in different games, and when it is consistent, it's usually rather slow, particularly when compared to Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah. Next we have probably my favorite matchup, personally. Sans versus Matt. Sans Undertale, Matt Wii Sports. Sans is given a Gaster Blaster, or, multiple Gaster Blasters probably. And Matt is given a boxing glove and a Shambara sword. Sans has his Karma ability, most commonly referred to as Karmic Retribution, which only affects people with bad karma, and lets him hit his attacks consecutively. Sans also has 1 HP, 1 attack, and 1 defense. He is the weakest enemy in the game. Matt has physical attributes that are all equal to professional level athletes. Matt wins. While Sans has attacks that can hit extremely quickly, if Matt received any sort of equivalent to invincibility frames, he could easily get in the finishing blow, as Sans has trouble dodging even 2 attacks in a row, so he would be forced to play defensively, but even then, Sans, in Undertale, he relies on his ability to dodge, but like I said, he struggles to dodge 2 attacks in a row, as that is how you kill him in Undertale. And as a side note, bone attacks are counted as an item, as seen with the annoying dog taking Papyrus's special move away, so Sans would not have bone attacks. Next we have Solid Snake versus Cratos. Snake has a silenced pistol, a knife, and a box. Cratos has Chaos Blades. Snake has superhuman strength, equal speed to people who can dodge bullets and block bullets, as well as possessing superhuman durability. Cratos can destroy cities. Cratos has supposed speed around the speed of light, and Cratos can also take city-level attacks. Cratos wins. It's a skill issue. Next we have Mario vs. Link. Mario is given Pyrokinesis with his Fire Flower, and the Flood. The Flood is a very handy tool that can let Mario hover, jump higher I'm pretty sure, as well as shoot water at enemies. Link has the Master Sword, the Ocarina of Time, his Hylian Shield, as well as Epona. Mario possesses all the things as before, and this Link is Ocarina of Time Link rather than Breath of the Wild Link, whereas Ocarina of Time Link has attacks strong enough to destroy buildings, possesses above average speed, and can take attacks from Ganon, who is much physically stronger. Link would win this battle. Why? Because Mario is unarmed besides for the Flood and Pyrokinesis. The shield can easily stop any fireball, and the Flood I will not count as a hit because that is literally just water. So Mario will struggle against Link's Hylian Shield, as in Ocarina of Time, that shield is unbreakable. Not to mention Link is just strong anyways, so I doubt that any attack Mario can dish out would be enough to take Link down while he is using his shield. There's also Epona's speed. I believe that Epona should be faster than Mario, and Link would be able to reach the 3-hit condition, because not only that, while mounted on Epona, Link would still have the range advantage because of his sword. Mario does not have his hammer or anything. And now we move on to the lightning round. Doom Guy beats Gandhi, Kirby beats Armstrong, and Snake beats Matt. And here's another lightning round. Link beats Gandhi, Kirby beats Armstrong. Link beats Gandhi because Gandhi is once again just a normal dude. And Kirby beats Armstrong because... Wait, what? Why does Kirby beat Armstrong twice? Next we have Link versus Kirby. As you can see here, Kirby destroys Link. I forgot to put the transition in, so spoiler alert. Kirby can just decimate Link. Like, it's not even a challenge. Even though Kirby's speed was hard to determine, I do believe that Kirby could easily get around Link's shield. I do believe that Kirby could punch through the shield. Kirby could also eat the shield. Kirby could melt the shield. Kirby could use his cutter ability. Kirby could do like anything. Anything against Link. Link doesn't stand a chance. Link cannot comprehend the level of strength that Kirby has. So yes, thank you for coming to my PowerPoint presentation about DougDoug's AI tournament. That's all I have to provide for you all. I hope you enjoyed me, poorly power scaling things, but power scaling just enough that I think that I have accurate answers. Hey, I'm going to plug right now. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Okay, that's it. See you next time. Bye-bye.